Going deep. Pollard has the catch, and no one will touch him again. Touchdown, Dallas.
Tony Pollard is a top 5 running back in the NFL. I said it. He is one of the NFL's best running backs, and he's going to get paid like it this offseason. He's had his opportunities this season to prove to everyone why he can be a number 1 back for a team needing more big plays on offense. He's been fireworks with the ball in his hands, and it seems like every game he's breaking a 30-plus yard run to break the game open. In today's video, we're going to look at Tony Pollard and how he makes the Dallas Cowboys offense even scarier in 2022, how Pollard has progressed since joining the Dallas Cowboys, and where he ranks among the best running backs in the NFL. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you enjoy it, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes on this video for more Cowboys content. You guys know I'm a huge Cowboys fan, so I never mind making more Cowboys videos. Now, let's get into it. A big argument about Tony Pollard is that he loses explosiveness with every carry, but this can be easily disputed by looking at his carry totals since 2020. He has gradually received more and more opportunities with the Cowboys, yet his numbers continue to climb. In 2020, with just 101 rush attempts, he averaged just 4.3 yards per carry. Fast forward to 2022, where he's already carried the ball 148 times, and he's averaging 5.8 yards per carry. But that isn't the only category he ranks highly in 2022. Pollard is currently 2nd in yards per touch, number 3 in breakaway run rate, number 7 in true yards per carry, number 2 in breakaway runs. And I used all of those stats to back up how damn good he really is, because Pollard faces some of the most stacked fronts in the NFL. 21.6% of the time he is facing what would be deemed as a loaded box. Yet, he still averages 6.3 yards per carry against those. The average amount of defenders Pollard is facing is 6.9. So the dude is doing all of this while teams are consciously trying to shut him down from those big runs. And I think that's what makes this Dallas Cowboys team even scarier. Pollard has true game-breaking ability on every single play. We know how this Cowboys team is built. They like to play with a lead. That allows the defense to tee off an obvious passing situation. It allows the offense to take its time and methodically make its way down the field. You can't afford to let the Cowboys get chunk plays and get ahead of you on the scoreboard. It's one of the best play from in front teams, and with Pollard's ability to just rip off big runs at will, it puts a lot of stress on every unit of the opposing team. If teams let the Cowboys press the easy button with Tony Pollard, they're going to be nearly impossible to stop. What's even more of a headache for opposing defensive coordinators is that he isn't just a great running back, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. In college, he was primarily used as a receiver, and that shows up big time when he gets the ball in his hands in space. The Cowboys don't use him at a really high rate as a pass catcher, but he ranks at the top of the league catching passes out of the backfield. Although he ranks just 39th among running backs in route participation, he is number 3 in yards per reception with 10.4 and number 6 in yards per route run with 1.93. But the big question this offseason is going to come when that contract expires. Right now, it's very team friendly. So what's it going to look like when Tony Pollard hits the open market? Before we talk about that, I want to tell you about Prize Picks, the easiest way to play daily fantasy in states like Texas, along with many more. So for this week, I'm going with the free pick they're giving away. Justin Herbert for more than half a yard and Tony Pollard for more than 71.5 rushing yards. That's too easy. When you sign up with the code DoubleMove, Prize Picks will match your first deposit. You deposit $50, Prize Picks will give you $50 when you use that code. This is available if you click the link in the description to sign up. Make a deposit so you don't miss out. It's code DoubleMove to get your free money. Now let's get back to the video. Tony Pollard has turned into quite the player for Dallas. He's fast, elusive, and can run through contact. In his time being Zeke's backup, he has blossomed into one of the best running backs in the National Football League. And I know it sounds weird when you say it, but Pollard has slowly become one of the NFL's best 5. What I worry about is his lack of carries for a total year, never passing 200, and it might drop his price a little bit on the open market. Just for reference, on this list, Pollard is just the 118th paid running back in the league, which is absolutely insane to think about. So let's take a look at what some of the top 10 paid running backs are making right now and where Pollard fits in with those guys. Based on average annual salary, Christian McCaffrey is the highest paid guy at $16 million per year. go a little bit down the list to the 8th highest paid guy, and it's Joe Mixon at $12 million per year. I don't think the league views him as a guy that can tote the rock every single down of the year for many years to come, even though I think he might be able to. But he is better than the guys sitting at 9th through 13th on this list that are making between $6 and $7 million per year, like James Conner, Nyheim Hines, and Chase Edmonds. How I see it is he'll likely be pushing for $9 to $10 million per year. That'll be kind of the mark that he's going for. Maybe more if a team that is really hurting at the running back position thinks he could be the top guy. Hell, maybe even Dallas offers him that kind of money. We'll just have to wait and see this offseason, but for right now, Tony Pollard's one of the best NFL running backs. Since many of you are Cowboys fans watching this video, before we head out, let me know if the Cowboys should pay Tony Pollard at the end of this year based on what we just saw from the top paid guys. Would you be comfortable giving him $9 to $10 million per year? What does his average annual salary look like past 2022? Let me know down in the comments, because I know people are going to have differing opinions on what the team should do after this year. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more NFL content just like this. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.